My name is Brooke Moore. My climate story is one that has been shifting my entire life. I was raised in Frankfurt, Germany, where from a young age the importance of preserving nature was instilled in me. We had clubs to reduce our water consumption. I learned proper recycling before I could ride a bike. At that rate, though, I didn't feel connected to nature on a personal level. When I moved to California, nature shifted from a living space and something to conserve to a relationship and environment I interacted with on a daily basis. It became something I valued beyond moral reasons. I fell in love with nature. At the time, I was at university studying environmental science and global studies. In these classes, we learned about the environment, but beyond the normative idea of nature as something physical. I learned about the inherent link between environmental justice and social justice. I became incredibly passionate about environmental justice. I did research and multiple internships and eventually applied to the master's program I'm currently attending, studying environmental justice and governance. As climate change becomes increasingly worse, the impact is being felt by vulnerable communities. Those who contribute the most to climate change are often the ones left unscathed. We're seeing the effects of this already. Severe weather like fire and drought are driving communities from their homes. We're experiencing a wave of species endangerment and extinction while water sources are continuously polluted. While climate change has been a concept for years, we still are not seeing the tangible change we need to stop climate change from becoming worse. This is most obvious on an international scale. Only recently has the concept of loss and damage been addressed in global governance. This is the idea that there are irreversible damages from climate change being felt by certain communities at the hands of wealthier nations who continuously make the list of top polluters. Tangible action in this field has yet to come. I applied to my graduate program because, to me, this is a climate story that needs to be told. As a younger generation, we are burdened with the knowledge that we are beyond the point of no return. We are at the political mercy of individuals who value markets over the environment and the human lives that are dependent on nature for their livelihoods and way of life. Because that's the thing. Nature isn't a commodity. It's not something with a price tag. It is our home and it is our future. We are lacking justice for our planet, and we are lacking justice for many of the individuals who inhabit it. While I'm fortunate and privileged enough to have a climate story that doesn't involve the loss of my home or my way of life, mine is a call to action. We need to act. This isn't a time for deliberation and slow measured steps. This is a time for political steps to be taken.